Hello students, welcome to the steel structures class which is your professional elective 3. So in earlier class we were discussing about the failures of the bolt and failures of the plates and what are the design criteria. Under that we have found one is shearing, bearing and tensioning. So right, under the, we were dealing with the formulas which are used for the this one, your problem solving. So see here, this all formulas you can find in the page number 75 IS 800 2007 code book. So right, so here the first one we are finding, the first design criteria we are taking is strength of bolt in shear. The formula is for designing the shear of the bolt, that is VNSB by gamma MB. VNSB by gamma MB. Here the VNSB is nothing but FUB. FUB is ultimate shear, ultimate tensile strength of the bolt, and ultimate tensile strength of the bolt. Here FUB by under root 3 into NN and NS. We will study in detail after this. Right? What is actually a gamma? Here gamma MB is partial safety factor which you adopt. Partial safety factor which you adopt. Here FUB is ultimate tensile strength of the bolt. So ultimate tensile strength of the plate will also be there, right? That will be considered as a FU, and ASB is sectional area of the shank of the bolt, and ANB is net tensile area of the at the thread. So see here is your this is your bolt and this is the threaded portion. So this part is your sectional area and this part is your net tensile strength. So right, so what is actually ASB? So here the ASB you will be taking as pi by 4 into d square. Pi by 4 into d square. Here d is the dia of the bolt. Right. Next one, what is actually A and B? A and B is 0.78 into pi by 4 d square. Pi by 4 d square you will be having here 0.78 is your unit weight of the steel. So now we will be studying about the what is actually NN and NS. Why we are taking NN and NS? Here we have one term called shank and thread. So what is actually a shank called? See here, this is your bolt. So this part is known as the shank portion and this part is known as the threaded portion. So NN and NS will be dealing like this, right? So right here the NN is nothing but number of shear plane within the threaded portion. NS is number of shear plane within the shank. So right, within the shank. So see here I am taking one joint right? Here I am taking one joint. So see, so please tell me what is actually a shank. What is actually a shank here? So here is your shank. So obviously here you people can see no shear plane within the thread. Here this is your shear plane, and even this is all known as the shank portion. This is the shank portion. So obviously your NN will be 0 because number of shear planes within the thread. Here you does not have any shear plane. So obviously NN will be 0 when comes to the number of shear planes within the shank. Here the shear plane within the shank you have, even actually this is the shank portion. So obviously this will be also a, no, here NS will be 1. Here you have a complete shank portion, right? Here this is the shank portion. Here you will be getting a NS is equal to 1. So we will see one more example with a double cover butt joint. So right here how many number of shear planes are there? How many number of shear planes are there? Here you have one shear plane, here also. So right, what is NN and what is NS? So here obviously NN equal to 1. Here the even the shear plane, one more shear plane. Here one shear plane and here one more shear plane. How many you will be having here? So right here at the shank portion you have one, at the threaded portion, at the threaded portion you have one shear plane, at shank portion you have one shear plane. So like this we have to take, this is shear plane and this part, empty part is known as the shank portion. If in the question if he is given fully threaded bolt means at that time what you will be happening, NN will be getting two shear planes. So obviously at that time we will be writing NN is equal to 2. Next we will be studying about the bearing of bolt in shear. So right, next we will study about the bearing capacity of bolt. There BDPB, the design of bearing capacity of the bolts will be right? So what is actually VNPB here? VNPB is equal to 2.5 into K B into D into T into FU. So right now what is actually KB? KB should be least of the following. KB is least of the followings. So right here E by 3D naught P by 3D naught minus 0.25 FUB by FU 1.0. We have to take the values by substituting in this. Whichever the least value will be there, we'll consider it as a KB value. So here what is actually a E? E is end distance or E is end distance or edge distance. So then what is D naught? D naught is dia of the hole, right? Then what is P? P is pitch distance Next, FUB. What is FUB? FUB is ultimate tensile strength of the bolt. So then what is FU? FU is ultimate tensile strength of the plate. So gamma MB is partial safety factor, right? So by this, whichever the lesser value we will be getting, we will be taking KB as that value. You can find all these formulas in the page number 75 in your code book. Right, next we will take tension 1. Here one more two terms are there. One is D. D is diameter dia of the bolt, and small t is thickness of thinner plate, right? We have got KB should be taken as the least value, and D is dia of the bolt, T is thickness of the thinner plate, and FU is ultimate tensile strength of the plate. Here for KB, what is that? E by 3D naught, P by 3D naught minus 0.25, FUB by FU and 1.0. Whichever the lesser value is there, that value is adopted for the KB. Okay. Next we will study about the tearing. Next we will study about the strength of plate in tension. strength of plate in tension. So right, these all formulas you can find in page number 32 where IS 800 2007. So right, what is actually tension? It is due to rupture at critical section. Rupture at critical section. So what is actually rupture at critical section? See here. This is called a tension. This is called a tension failure due to the rupture. So next one is this is tension failure due to, also called as the rupture. So see here, when I have told you at this this is called a critical section. So right, for this the tension, this is the tension failure. We will be studying the strength of plate in tension. We will be designing our plates against the rupture, right? So see here, the formula for this one is (0.9 ANFU by gamma ml. So here, what is AN? Net area at the section. FU is ultimate tensile. Here in the tension, the most of the tension will occur in the plates only. So we will considering F, ultimate tensile strength. Of the plate. And next one is gamma. Gamma ml is partial safety. Partial safety factor. So right, next we will take how the boltings will be done. What are the different types of boltings which we can find in this section failures. In different types of boltings there are, one is chain bolting and one more is the staggered bolting. How the failure will occur section wise, right? So here the net area at the critical, net area at the plate AN is equal to n minus b minus n d naught into t. So this formula is for chain bolting. And next one, an is equal to b minus n d naught plus summation of psi by 4gi into t. This is for staggered tension will be occurring in this type of boltings only. Here the B is width of the plate, D naught is dia of the hole, because hole will be made on the plate only, right? N is number of N is number of bolts at critical section. So this number of bolts at critical section, how we can find out this? So see here, if the failure is occurring here, so what we will be taking? So number of bolts at critical sections will be n is equal to 1, right? Here n is equal to 1. At the same time, if the bolting is done in this type, so obviously here this is your critical section, so n will be equal to 3. N will be equal to 3. Here the psi is the pitch distance and gi is the gauge distance. So right here, next one, see how the bolting is done in the staggered one. This is here pitch distance, and here this will be your gauge distance. So here per 1 P sorry, in the previously I forgot to write the square here. I apologize for that. Please kindly note down that one. Per 1 line. Next we will be studying about the efficiency of the, our intention is to find the bolt value. Our intention is to find the bolt value. So before that we need to find out the efficiency of the, what is actually efficiency of joint. Efficiency of joint is nothing but design strength of joint by strength of main plate into 100 by this. So which type of bolting is this? This is staggered bolting. This is staggered bolting. So now we have got the efficiency of joint. Now we need to find the bolt value. How we will be finding the bolt value? So see here, minimum value of, so right, first one we have taken shearing, so that will be your VDSB. Second one bearing, that is VDPB. Next one tension, that is TDN. For the bolt value what we will be taking means minimum of least value of three values is bolt value. So what is actually a bolt value here? So right from the beginning itself we have calculated the shearing, that is VNSP by gamma MB, and bearing is VDPB is equal to VNPB by gamma MB. So there what we have calculated, we have calculated the shearing, and we have calculated here we got the value KB. From that we have calculated the VDPB. After that for the plates we have calculated the tension. So from the among these three we have got the minimum value. That minimum value is taken for the bolt value. Bolt value is nothing but the value of the bolt, the maximum load that can be taken, the value of the bolt, where the maximum value of the maximum load that can be taken by the bolt in safe condition. So right in the beginning only I have said First we will be taking the minimum value. That by taking the minimum value only we will design up to the extreme condition. So right, by this we have finished the formulas which are useful for the solving the numericals. So from the next lecture we will be starting with the numericals. Kindly carry this one, your code book, calci. Please carry the code book and calci. Here what are the, for calculating the bolting connections, what are the page numbers we have used? Page number 32, page number 73, page number 75 from IS 800 2007. In this we are using the short terms are one is D, one is T, D is dia of the bolt, T is thickness of the thinner plate, N number of shear planes, important one, number of shear plane at the thread, number of shear plane at the shank, and next one, important terms, D naught is D plus C, FUB is ultimate tensile strength of bolt, Fu is ultimate tensile strength of plate. So these are the and one more is gamma MB or gamma ML are the partial safety factor, Y is the yield strength, yield stress, right? These are the terms. C is the clearance, anyways, while solving the problems, for the first problem, however, I will elaborate all this. This is all for today. Thank you. We will solve the problems from next class.